If you're seeing this before May 25th, expect to be wrapping up some transitions. Saturn is entering Aries on May 25th, and Pisces, the sign of spirituality and transition, will no longer be holding Saturn. So we will no longer have to be super, super disciplined and overworking all the time with the Saturn energy to make the transitions that we're looking for possible. We will be arriving at the transition that we have been working for a long time. Saturn entered Pisces March of 2023. So anything that you've been working on since then, I know in the sessions that I have with clients, it's been a lot of people who have started practicing since then. There's a lot of people who are being introduced to spirituality since that transit started. So it could be establishing foundations within your spiritual practice. I know for myself, because it's Saturn and because it's hierarchy, and with Saturn, if you're going to earn anything, you got to set some stuff up and really be consistent in it. So I know for myself at the beginning of that transit, I set some pretty big intentions and goals, and I'm getting near the end of them. And I kind of can't believe that we only have like not even a month left. That's crazy. Not even a month left of that transit. Saturn will retrograde back into Pisces later in the year, so we'll have some reconsiderations on it, and then we'll really, really wrap it up at the end of the year. But for now, okay, this is the first round, the first wave of finalization. So think about anything that you've been transitioning in, anything that has required your consistency since March of 2023. Another turning point in this could have been early November of 2023. That was when Saturn first went direct from its first retrograde in Pisces. So if that's a time period that sounds relevant to what you're doing, then apply as needed. If you also want to check out Pisces, Neptune, and the 12th house in your chart to give you more information on what these transitions actually could be about on specific levels for you, that would be some good homework if you want to go look it up and check in, learn some stuff about yourself, because we're almost done. And thank the gods, because this has been a lot of work. Pisces is the accumulation of every single thing that comes before it, which is a lot. You're talking about every single area of life, every single thing. So even where Pisces, the 12th house, and your Neptune is in your chart, that's going to affect everything else. Everything else has been under the reworks because of this. So when it enters Aries, we finally get the new start. We finally get the new beginning, and we're actually going to be winning in it. It's not going to be something that is like headed in a direction of elusiveness. We're actually going to arrive somewhere, which good, because the eclipse season and all these retrogrades that we've been in basically since the end of 2024, can we be done now? That's a part of this, is like, if you've earned something for yourself, it's going to start to show up. If you've been working on something and you've been earning something, you've been earning a transition in your life, it's going to start to show up. Saturn is almost done with this transit, which means we're almost done with this hard, consistent work in one area for a long time too. When Saturn ends its transit, it's like the arrival in a position at a hierarchy. Saturn takes about 2.5 years to go through each sign. So if you wanted to, just for future reference, since Saturn is entering Aries very soon, you could do this. Set some intentions about what position in the hierarchy you would want to be accessing, or that you would want to be approaching, or really get yourself set up for. And then by the time that Saturn gets to the end of that transit, as long as you've done the work and learned the lessons, because that's also Saturn, then you will be arriving in that position of hierarchy. We can change our positions in the world, and thank the gods for that. So, and what a time to live in for that too. Strange. Anyways, gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Keep up your brew. Keep doing what you need to do. I will too. We're almost done. We're almost through. We almost made it, and we're gonna make it. It's time. It's time we arrive, huh? It's time that there's some victory and some earned position of, you want to call it glory? I think I'll call it glory. Have you been earning something, fighting for something, working for something? Then I'll agree with that. That sounds good. Some honor, some glory, some victory. Cool. Yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy it when it comes through. Enjoy the rewards. Enjoy the congratulations. This is also a very unexpected moon cycle, so it could come in a way that is a little bit chaotic. Enjoy it, and I'll talk to you later.